Eli, hold up. Are you ready to Stunt Bike 2?
Oh, Brad, you know, the only thing I love more in life than stick figure stuff is...
Sick tricks?
Stick figure stuff, really. I mean, that's it. That's top of my list.
Yeah, you know, surprisingly, this has kind of shot down the charts a little bit since its initial debut, which is something I didn't figure would happen, but...
Yeah, it's strange. Well, I mean, I'm just joking. I mean, these stick games always seem to have crazy traction on the App Store, and I've honestly never been able to figure it out.
Yeah. And
I mean, they're fun. They're fun, don't get me wrong, but, like, I don't know.
They're kind of hollow as games, and they're all almost kind of the same. The one thing I've noticed about this game as I've been playing it is, and I'm not very far in, is that the physics aren't as crazy as other games are. This one, you really have to kind of tilt your iPad to do something nuts. Whereas in other games, I feel like your dudes do like 360s in like half a second.
That is kind of part of the appeal of these games sometimes, is like the absolutely insane physics model, which, I mean, I don't know if you say that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm going to play with tilt, which is going to be kind of weird because of our capture rig, but I feel good about this. And you compete against your ghost as you die.
So this basically plays like every one of these games ever. That you tilt your bike back and forth, gas, brake, etc.
Yeah, exactly. You know, what's kind of interesting about this, too, is it doesn't actually make you repeat levels over and over again. It just immediately goes to the next one, if there is one.
Huh.
Which is kind of cool. So I instantly went to this ghost level and just died like an idiot here. Let me try that again.
They're hard, man. I've never been able to do very well at them. But I mean, like, God, what was that? What was that Mountain Sheep motorcycle game?
Bike Baron.
Bike Baron. Man, there were some people that were posting videos of that on the Touch Arcade forums. Like, it's like Neo in the Matrix, man. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Because Bike Baron, and I'm sure this game is the same way because all these are pretty similar, but, like, I mean, you know, you get through, like, the early levels, which, you know, idiots like us can beat. But, like, man, the end levels, I don't know, you need to be, like, a top-ranking StarCraft player or whatever to have the ability to control the game the way you need to beat it.
Yeah, exactly. I can't even get over this. So this is actually the first world. One neat thing you can do, you can't actually leave a world. Now, it'll keep rotating levels until you get enough stars to unlock the next one.
That was a sick move.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Intentional?
Yes. Very, very intentional. All this, very intentional. You can't actually leave a world until you earn enough stars to go to the next one. But you can just buy extra worlds. So, there's that.
That's cool.
If you're not good enough, bro.
Well, whatever.
You just totally turn on the money hose, go nuts.
Hey, here's something. Speaking of top-ranking StarCraft 2 players, I discovered yesterday there's a dude in our forums that's like number 7 in the world.
Oh, that's nuts.
In 1v1, or I don't know how it works.
That's insane to me. That's crazy. Good job, bro. If you're watching this, congratulations.
We should hook up with him and see if he can carry us through like a threes.
A 3v3. 3v3s are actually they're a little bit easier than 2v2s and 1v1s just because of the way you know, I mean, it's just so random.
Yeah, I don't know how their league system works because like number 7 in the latest Heart of the Swarm like season. However, I don't know. I feel like when I talk about StarCraft, I sound like my grandma talking about like computer stuff.
No, you had it, bro. You were there. Well, I was gonna say about 3v3s. I mean, it's just like you can't even predict what people are gonna build, so it's just kind of like a silly, fun mode, kind of a throwaway thing. So we'd be pretty good at that, I feel like, man, because ain't nobody gonna see what's coming.
I'm looking to figure out how I can transfer those kind of skills to a game like this. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah. I don't know if they compute. I don't know. No. Man, I'm just not doing any good. So another thing, there's a garage component in this game, of course, where you can grab extra bikes. There's also a special bike that you can customize. I'll show you guys that in a sec here after I finish dying in this level. Like an idiot. I'm just trying to do a sick trick, bro. That's all I want.
You know, some tricks are just too sick.
That's life, isn't it, man?
Yeah, that's life.
All right. Oh. All right.
Sometimes you land the sick trick, and sometimes the sick trick lands you.
Yes, that is philosophy, y'all. How do I actually access that? Oh yeah, it's all the way back here. So tons of levels in this game, obviously. Just way too many. Here's garage. Actually, you can unlock these via stars. But you can also just buy them too, which is what I did with the future bike. But here's something interesting I wanted to point out. There's a special bike that you can customize on your own.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah,
$15.
which seems, yeah.
Each.
IAP is a little crazy, but you know, whatever. I guess.
Well, see, here's the thing. Like this actually, if you swipe over more to like the Pro pack or whatever, I mean, I feel like we've talked about that a lot. I mean, I don't know, at $20. I mean, if you're buying this game on Steam, how much you pay for it?
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean,
that's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, if it clicks with you, man, put down $20. Why not? Do it up. All right, I'm gonna pick the retro. Wait. Future bike. That's what I want, bro. And here, all our problems are gonna go away. 1 star, whatever, dude. Here's 3 stars coming up.
Oh, sick.
Sick future bike.
Look at that thing go. Look at those spins.
Oh, man, I landed one, too. I like this future bike. Oh, this is sick.
Can we get the future bike in StarCraft?
Oh, man, this magically made me the best player ever.
So you're saying that this game is pay to win, Brad?
Maybe. We didn't get a star though, but we accomplished some sick tricks. Oh, what is this? What? You know what? I really don't want to rate you, video game. Wow. So what do you think about these games?
Yeah, I mean, like I said before, you know, like these never have really clicked with me because I'm not good at them. I don't know. I mean, like I respect like the minimal art style of it, right? I mean, I've always really liked those kind of like you remember those like stick fighter battle flash videos like way back when?
Yeah.
Like I always thought those were super cool. So like the kind of stick fightery stuff and, you know, stick art thing has always kind of, you know, I've always been like, oh, that's neat, I guess. But I don't know. I'm always so bad at these games that they're not very much fun for me.
Man, those stick fighter movies were like the big thing back in the day when people really like ninjas. It's like stick figures and ninjas.
Yeah, dude.
Whatever happened to that guy? What happened to that guy? The ninja guy? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. I was thinking about that a few days ago. Not that specifically, but like, I mean, like that was in the like the early 2000s, late 90s when like Flash was just becoming like the coolest thing ever. Like there were so many like big Flash developer kind of dudes that were like doing games and Flash intros and all sorts of crazy junk like that. I really wonder what a lot of those people are up to now. Because, I mean, like, the Flash intro obviously has fallen way out of style, you know? Like, when's the last time you saw one of those?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take up... So you can actually control via buttons, too, which might be easier with the rig here. Let me just check that out for a second.
Like, what sucks about those Flash intro sites is, like, a lot of them now are just, like, totally offline. So, like, I remember this one... my favorite one was rayoflight.net, which was, like... It's kind of like almost like anime style, a lot of like really neat lighting effects, which back in the day, I mean, I was like I don't know, I wasn't ever really that good at doing stuff in Flash, but you know, I definitely could respect the technique behind it. And like the stuff the dude was doing back then was like mind-blowing to levels that I can't even begin to explain. You know, like, I mean, because early Flash was so basic, and this guy was doing like very, very realistic lighting effects and everything else, and it was just like, holy cow.
We can't see that anymore, huh?
No, dude, I spent like a weekend looking for it once. Because I was talking to someone about it, because it was like so impressive, because I was like, dude, this came out in like 1999.
Yeah.
So
I want to see it now, bro. Man,
rip internet.
Oh, man. I think this is probably the worst video we've ever done, just in terms of me being terrible at video games.
You're saying, it's okay, Brad. You're having performance problems.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I have a lot of performance problems in video games of late. I need to figure it out. Here we go.
Maybe you should seek some kind of pharmaceutical remedy.
I'll go ask my orthopedic surgeon what I should do.
You just go to your general practitioner and be like, I don't know, I'm really bad at video games. What do you recommend?
Do you have any speed?
Like, you take a multivitamin.
Fish oil, man, that'll fix it.
Oh, dude, did I tell you I'm off my performance-enhancing drugs? I quit my vitamins entirely.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I figured I'd give it a month.
Yeah.
You know,
without
see if it makes any difference. Yeah.
Yeah, it might. I don't know. Probably won't poop as good.
The main difference I experience is I don't feel like garbage for an hour after I take them.
I think part of that was you took them all at once, bro. I don't know why you got to He-Man that.
Because
I spaced my stuff out by 2 hours or so.
Go big or go home. I don't know if you're familiar with the acronym HAM.
Yes.
That's basically how I live my life.
All right. I feel you. All right, let's die in this level real quick and we'll wrap this up, my man. I feel like the folks out there have seen themselves some Stickman. So this is available now on the App Store for $1.99, I want to say. And that's an introductory price, so it's going to go up in the near future.
I still randomly giggle thinking about, like, saying ham to Arnold at GDC. I was like, I'm going to go ham on this. He's like, ham?
I love Arn. It's hard to express how much I love that man. We found a great picture of him the other day taking the banana mouth challenge. I feel like that needs to be all over the internet.
Twitter avatar.
Yeah, easily the best Twitter avatar ever. If he were to add that, we need to hack his account. Actually.
Well, so stick Stunt Biker 2 if you're good at video games or you've been inspired by our talk about StarCraft.
And bananas. You should check it out.
Performance enhancing vitamins, things like that.
Orthopedic surgeons, stuff.
I don't know. It's cool if you're into these games. I'd say give it a look. It's definitely a very competent version of the physics bike thing.
Nice.
Maybe, I don't know.